Alrighty, it is Friday evening and we are headed out to the track to just drop off the trailer and stuff. We're not going to do Friday practice as it's too expensive for us and don't really need an extra day on old tires where we don't really learn much. So anyway, it is October and for the Cars Tour finale, last race of their Cars Tour season. Ran the first one of the season, got 6, went from 20th to 6, so look forward to that. Since then I think we have gotten quicker than that. So Kale's definitely found something, but yeah, we ran 2 races since then. Just didn't have the time running to edit the last video just because the week after I went to Martinsville, and then this week we've been getting the cars ready. So we're headed off right now to head to the track. So, and I'm following in the Mustang because I'm going to work. So we're ready for this weekend, going to unload it all or just get it all set up. Not going to practice today like I said, but yeah, we're all set and ready. So see you guys out there. We're out at Kern ready for the Cars Tour practice Saturday, because we didn't practice yesterday, obviously, and we're all set. I think we're ready. We're fighting a few things a little bit, kind of getting everything set up, just doing one day today, so that's kind of the issue, figuring it all out and get it all set up. But obviously Legends are out there right now, and we're parked top of 1 or 2, so we'll see what we got, and yeah, headed out first practice right now. I think I'm about to head out right now. Yeah, I mean, if we got enough time, we could maybe do 2 runs and then put on the tires or whatever. I mean, if we kind of do it quick, it don't matter. Here's run number 2. We pitted, came back out, ran like 2 or 3 laps, and then got a yellow, so coasted around for a few laps. So got some heat in the tire, and then got a yellow. So a little restart test, good little test for the race, I guess. So listen right here, right now, and you can see a few chunks of rubber also get thrown up, which I thought was interesting too. Right after the restart, so I was kind of wondering what that was, because we just ran a few laps in the yellow. I don't know if somebody spun in one and that's why that happened, but it was just weird how a few chunks of rubber and it was so loud underneath the car. So I thought that was kind of cool to hear and listen to. But this run, obviously, we're a little bit looser, so rear tires were definitely going. The tire wear was definitely becoming a big factor. So pit here, and we get a little fixed up for the 3rd run. out and then come back in and put on the tires, or what?
Tighten the front or tighten the rear?
Front.
Does the back snap?
No, it fixed the snapping on exit, but it's just tight front and out in the center.
Getting to the center?
Yeah. Right at center, when I get to the bottom, it pushes just a little bit still.
I think that's the tires.
It probably is, but the tires are going to help it entry, center, and drive off, so any adjustment we do is just going to help it overall. Alrighty, well, I'm going to talk through this whole run and show you guys the whole run. So we put the tires on it the last practice before qualifying and just go run one hard lap with these Hoosier 970s. It's better, you know, the tires are better after you kind of scrub the new off of them, and they got a lap on the tire or two, whatever, just kind of scrub lap. So we pull out here. We're actually following Thorn, which was nice, and kind of learned a little bit, see how good we were compared to one of the guys that we knew were going to be fast. So got a good run to follow him. Alrighty, so we're going to follow Thorn out onto the track right now, and as we get up to speed, like I said, just trying to scrub off the new on these Hoosier 970s. They're not slicks, they're treaded 8-inch tires, I believe. So treaded 8-inch tires, not a 10-inch slick or nothing, so they're a little different. So they like the second to third lap on them is the best, so that's why we go out and scrub them. As we get up to speed here, you'll see Thorn quite a bit ahead of us, but this is also just a good test for us, since, you know, we're always on old tires when we practice, to see kind of where we're going to be at for qualifying, since this is going to be the last run on tires before qualifying. So last lap, last run. So this is also a good test. We don't tape up for this or nothing, but it just a good judge to see kind of where we're at for qualifying. So you see there, we actually caught Thorn quite a bit, so knew we were going to have some pace heading into the race, and that was the one lap that we did. So the out lap, and then the one hard lap, and then we're going to pull in. So got a good feel of it, good judge, and heading down pit road now. So that's going to be it. Then we jump out, and I think we just kind of hang out a little while before qualifying. Pretty fucking good.
10-4 on the sorry, I'm a little excited. I like my race car.
Alright, we're ready for qualifying. I think we're going out like 5th or something, so I think the carburetor's fixed. We should be going full power. We'll see what we got. Practice actually went alright, was 5th on the board. I'll post that right now, but I got the bike things out there right now, and yeah, so we're not too bad. Hopefully we'll be pretty good for qualifying, see where we start. Are you ready? Qualifying.
Top of the board, that's what I'm ready to do.
Top of the board? Alright.
Alright, we'll do. I'm just getting some heat in it. Like you told me.
Alright, well, we're on the pole. So, I don't know if they're going to do an invert, but we're on the pole. So, we'll see what we got by, I think by half a tenth or something on the best on the West Coast. So, I don't know what we could do, run the full season or in a good car, but that's pretty badass to get the pole. So, felt like a good lap. I was worried I didn't get it on the video, but yeah, we're all set up, ready for qualifying. I'll update you guys if we do an invert or whatever, but yeah, not too bad of a lap. So, see what we got for the race. Hopefully it holds on, but try to go get another one.
All them drivers do that.
Yeah, they all are.
I mean, it don't matter. He'll go out there and probably win again and be like, oh, this thing was dog shit. I hate this. This thing was terrible. It's too tight. The front of it will turn and then it's loose off as normal.
So, are we first?
Huh?
Are we first car out? For what? Autograph session? Because we're going to be lined up.
They're winning
So-
Huh?
Hey, and what sucks is I was like, I could have gotten the gas a little earlier in 3 and 4 and like drove it in a little deeper in 1. That's what I'm like. I'm behind the damn bulldozer thing. This thing's scary. That's a lot of damn smoke. That's gonna screw us getting onto the track and all the rubber that they just put down. White flag! Let me hit him!
100 laps of racing fueled by El Bandito, Yankee Tequila.
I'm strawberry lemonade. Green apple, okay. I'll leave it. No, I'll take one. Oh, this is a drop bar. Yeah, no, it's not. Right here with Kale Mcclenny, the number 05, fast time in qualifying. And I guess to start off, you were telling me a fun story about how you guys, after a win, you'll name your cars. So why don't you tell us about how this one got its name?
Yeah, I'm gonna name this one Zip Tie, but every time, even the little cars went out here in Kern, every time the guy would build one, we'd have to wait until we got our first one in it to name it. So we kind of named it through the years, and I've been waiting to get a late model in, so I finally got a win. Name it Zip Tie, because that's what it's hell on like, so we'll see how quick she is tonight.
So it's held on by zip ties. Love that. By the way, again, this is the car that's still fastest one in the field. So note for everybody else, zip ties on the way to go. Might save a little bit of weight there. So you were fastest in qualifying. You know that you got it done here in the race time. Did that surprise you at all?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we got the best on the West Coast behind us, so that was really shocking, especially what they got underneath us. I mean, best on the West Coast, Thor, which was cool. I thought I was just going to be okay with being Thor right now, but it was always cool. I look up to him a lot, so to be on the pole of this series is pretty cool. So hopefully we can find some fun and go figure it out and maybe run a lot more next season, because I don't know, we finally found out some speed, so we'll see if we can get some more races and funding and see if we can go for it all next season.
Well, that'd be fun to see. Obviously, you guys are bringing the speed here. We're seeing it here tonight. Going into race time, obviously, it's going to be even cooler. There's been a lot of conversation about how the track handling, how it differs from the last time you guys raced here. But what do you think we got for them tonight?
I think we got it pretty set up. It was still tight in qualifying. I got out of the car and complained to Dad. He was like, "You're still playing it?" I was like, "Yeah, I can't go fast without it." So we'll see what it is. It's going to be tire saving, so we'll see what it is and try to get after it.
And I don't know if you want to give away too many of the secrets, but when you talk about tire saving on a track like this, maybe give the fans, those of us like myself, that haven't driven a late model all the time, how do you say tire saving?
It's really just kind of stay consistent with it. I learned actually from Myers, just on the truck series and mile and a half on the NASCAR iRacing stuff. So that's kind of what I've taken to it. In the first race at the start of the season, we would go from 28 to 6 with it. So we'll see if I can do the same thing and stay up here.
Who do you got next?
Just obviously Nat for everything that he's done. I know he hasn't been feeling good, so I've been feeling bad about that all week. So shout out to Nat, thank you, love you. Mark Kevin, Stokes Construction. Yeah, just go check out my YouTube, Kale 5.
Yeah, check out the YouTube, some good content there. As Kale Mcclenny is the fast time in qualifying, and Tommy, he did it with zip ties.
You know, yeah, qualifying. I called it at halfway through qualifying when I realized, man, that was not a fluke lap, that's legit. Which, hey, he's already picked up a win here this year, so. That's right, it's a catalog too. Everybody's got Mustangs or Monte Carlos and his Camaros, he's got the tag.
So everyone keep an eye out for that. Big driver, big great.
Alright, Johnny, you got me?
Clear, loud, clear, you got me?
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, bud, love you.
Love you.
Get your gloves on.
Yeah,
I got you.
So have some fun.
Alrighty, let's rock and roll.
10-4, just remember we've got 100 laps here. You've done this before.
Yeah, sir.
Scrub them up here. Here also, I'm sure you know, but because we restart so deep here, you can drive that thing off into one a lot harder than what you normally do, you know what I mean? Because you're not going near as fast as you normally are.
Yeah. All right.
Can I show you two at the line, just stand by. And keep that in mind, because that guy on the outside of you, he probably knows that, and he can drive that thing off in there.
We're off in there deep. Thank you, Dad, once again, appreciate it. Thank you for spotting Johnny, we'll make it a fun one, so let's see what we got here. He's fast tonight, so hopefully we can stay up here.
Go, one more line.
I think the expectation is, how long does Mcclenny stay up front with the talent around him, or is it his race to win tonight?
Well, it's not going to be made easy. He's got a lot of drivers that they were thrilled to beat in qualifying, but now they're going to have to hold them off for 100 laps. Z-Max, Cars Tour West finale.
One outside here. Outside here. Your door.
got 100 laps. One behind you, good corner there. Just settle in here, pay attention to your wheel input, and take your mark.
I don't blame you. And Phil Potter, he's into the pit, so the 50 machine having a struggle. Lead change, the 16 of Thorne. McClenny watching up ahead. He's trying to figure out a way by the 55.
Oh, trouble down the back straightaway. A couple cars with an issue. One of them looked to be the 21 of Vito Kinsella.
Don't piss this thing off. Like I said, watch that wheel input. Don't put any more wheel input than you need to. And just try to stay with those guys.
Yeah, they're different up there than light, so it's weird watching them two make a mistake or something.
Feel like it was getting tighter as the run went?
No, it didn't.
Wait just a little bit longer for brake fans. Let's keep some heat in that thing for now under this caution. Then maybe a couple laps in, we'll turn the brake fans on.
Remind me about it. I try to speak a little louder and clearer just under green and stuff, but yeah, I mean, it feels good right now. I just don't want it to lose tire or lose brake.
Were we able to pull a gap on the guys out back?
Yeah, you had a pre-car gap on the guys behind you. Time. Oh, that guy in front of you, he's okay here. Oh, lights are out. Green. One inside. Oh, Derek, you there. Got the 55 inside of you.
You know, there's something about the end of the year racing, isn't there?
Yes. They kind of know that they have an off season. Not a long one here, as January is the start of the season for 2025. But, you know, you got to refresh the car a little bit anyways. Don't worry about getting donuts. Well, Thorne out to the lead. Lenny White and McClenny duking it out for the second spot. And who is soon to be a star athlete in the sport of baseball. But we get to see him for a few more races in his racing career before a long, long pause.
At your corner, clear.
open on that fluorescent yellow and black number 07. The Mcclennys have race cars here tonight.
Yep, Cape sitting in the second position. Kale fighting right now for 6th on the outside of Parker Malone.
But you need to decide on what you want to do.
It worked out good last time. I could clear Lenny again if it stays alright. I mean, I know that's what he was doing with just backing off and saving, but if I get back around him, I don't think he's going to race me if I'm hard again. So. You're coming to the choose cone this time. Put me down to it because I'm going to fake him up. So.
And a little contact amongst your leaders. And Colt Nelson almost gets spun out in the back of the pack.
I don't think I need your math, Jeffrey, but I think we're going to stay naturally green. There's no more competition cautions.
Well, when is the last competition yellow?
Not within 15 laps.
No.
89 would be it, right? Actually, no, it's even worse. 35, so yeah.
Yeah, 35 will get us to 86. So, Lenny White's all over the rear bumper of Derek Thorne for the lead.
Oh, yeah.
All over the rear bumper of Derek Thorne for the lead. Battle for the lead into turn number 3.
These two go back into the old Southwest Tour days of battling up front for victories. Now we get to see it in the Z-Max Cars Tour West Pro Late Model Series. Presented by El Bandito Yankee Tequila, and the El Bandito Yankee Tequila car is holding off Lenny White for now.
But look who is right there. Yep. The 05 of Mcclenny as they drift up out of turn number 4. Mcclenny wants a piece of this battle. So they're side by side for the lead. We'll see if Mcclenny can find a way to make this 3 wide. They're also side by side for 4th. White is sideways out of turn number 4.
And look at how much time he's going to lose. Mcclenny to the outside. Does Lenny White go back to 3rd? He actually holds on pretty good.
Bad news for Justin Philpott. He got his lap back.
The lead battle again.
Mcclenny's like, you know what? I've been just fine in 2nd place. Thank you, Lenny White. I think I'll take that spot back. And does. But if there's someone that, if you like an underdog story, look no further than second place. The 05 of Mcclenny is starting to chase down Derek Thorne.
Reeling him in, the 05 goes.
Definitely better than him. I'm just backing off. Save again.
Get forward. Keep doing what you're doing.
Battle out of turn number 2. Sarah's got it down the back straightaway. It is Kale Mcclenny trying to work on the 87 of Seth Weiss, 2 Bakersfield kids.
Yeah, both of which probably were racing in Minidorfs just a couple years ago.
They've practically raced their entire lives together against each other.
Right. And look at that. That was a nice move through turn number 2. We'll see if it pays off here into turn 3. Almost there.
Oh, there
bumper.
it is.
Bumper time. That's a bump and run. Now's the part where you run, Kale. Or, excuse me.
No, you got it right.
See,
to me,
they made it easy on us.
To me, the 7 is the L.
See, I like Tim's approach. He just calls them both Caleb.
Just blend it together. That's a blend. Up front for the lead. Here they come at the start-finish line. Cabe is there. It was 3/10 a lap ago. This time it's within a car length.
Now, does it seem like Mcclenny's car comes alive more on the long run?
It does.
Is that what we're seeing? So,
I want to go up there and lead it though.
Well, you can see you don't need telemetry, you don't need anything to see that this lead battle is right here and right now. Cabe now looking to the inside out of turn number 4. Derek Thorne up the track. We go side by side, nearly into turn number 1 for the lead.
Zip ties.
Zip ties.
The car's name is Zip Ties.
Against the Hensley Motorsports race car, driven by Derek Thorne, and the Zip Ties are putting on the pressure.
I've got just a big goofy smile up here from Mcclenny right now.
2 Bakersfield drivers duking it out up front. One with a ton of experience and a ton of trophies. The other one gaining experience and trying to gain trophies along the way.
side door. 2 laps to go. Right now. I didn't hear you. Tight in or what? Tight in, right to the center, 3-4. Try putting a little bit of rear brake in it. I don't know if you got a brake adjuster. I got your old one. I'll try it here in a second. A little busy. I agree. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. 4 laps to go. It's time to go race. No more. If I can get to him, I can get to him. And 4. See what Lenny does to my left side door, but I promise I'm going to be on his door and kind of pinch him on exit, so we'll see. I don't know, he's iffy and how aggressive he is, so he might just go and door the shit out of me and try to take it. You sound like a cocky kid, but like, I know what I'm doing by now. I mean, this shit's fun. In mind here, Thorne will give you the bottom every time, but it's going to be hard to get to his outside quarter. If you can, like you said, it's going to be over. If I clear him, I think I can hold both of them off, because I'm going to race like a jackass and just give the bottom every time, but I don't know kind of what the deal is here. Oh, Sanchez here, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got it.
You beat Thorne here. $100 bill tonight. You beat that guy.
What is that, idiot?
$100 bill if you beat that 16 in front of you tonight. We'll see you after the race. Good luck.
I'll take a few laps of the super.
Offer as well.
Here's Kellen this time. Oh boy. West, lights are out. Make sure you get a good restart here.
Civil West, let's do it.
Alrighty, well, here it is from the in-car and all that. So get back underneath him here and slow it down. You'll see just as I turn into the corner, my wheel turns just left, and then I get hit, which knocks me all sideways and knocks me into him. So see there that I'm saving it, and as sideways as I was, I end up saving it. It's just as soon as I was able to save it and gathered it back up, he was there, and that's when we touched, and then it blew his tire and put him in the fence. So that's what did it, was the tire going down. You'll see it from the outside view here. It all started kind of on the restart. I really didn't do much different than what I ever did racing anybody else, but I also didn't expect a door first lap I'm ever side by side with him, so that kind of was weird right there to happen. But you see it here into 3 from kind of the outside view. It's a little harder to tell, but alrighty, so here the rest of it is from the top view here. You see Thorn gets clear. Actually ended up doing pretty good to cross back over as tight as the car was, but if you look, I'm really not any higher than what I've ever been side by side with anybody or anything like that, so I really didn't know what happened in the moment. I didn't do anything different, so done that 1,000 times entering underneath somebody or racing around somebody, and it just that time it touched. So ended up making contact, his left front blew, and then that's why he hit the fence and all that. So that's why we ended up get put at the back here. But I don't think I did anything wrong. I think it was just a racing deal, but just unfortunately that's how it worked out. So we get to put to the back here, and you guys can see that now. So on to the rest of the race, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Where the right front is, I don't know what the fuck happened. Where the right front is, he just fucking turned left.
That front looks alright, you're good.
Steering wheel's still from the straight, I don't know, he just turned left, I mean, right?
Oh, you were good, you had to learn there, buddy.
He doored me, I saved it.
I didn't even really door him.
Well, I don't know what the fuck happened.
You're good, don't worry about it, let's concentrate on winning.
Sounds good. Enough laps around here to know, like, hey, the outside guy runs here, the inside guy's run here. He taught me those twice, and then tried to taught me there.
Hey, they're telling us to go to the back here, hold on. Hold on a second here.
Get shit out of it. Say I held my line and everything, like, there's nothing I could even do there.
Here, just hold on.
And he knows I was quicker too.
Go in the back.
Well, fuck, sorry. And he doored me, and I doored him.
Come on, Cave, you know it's fucking Thorn.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, because
In front of you, look, I'm waving at you right here. So, I mean, it just started a whole shit ton of shit, Cave, that's all.
Yeah, I know, but I know how to race. I know fucking Kern. I was quicker than him, and I held my line, and he turned left. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
I know that, and Kale said that he saw what Thorne did, but you know what they're going to do. They're going to call it for him. So you should just let him go and tuck in, and you would have had a top 3 finish, bud.
Yeah, I know.
You need to beat him because he's the best, and that's what you think, and you got it in your head. It's just to beat the best, but the best is yourself.
Mom, I know. He wasn't in my head. I just knew I was a little quicker. Like, I just tried to poke the nose, and I did everything what I did the last 1,000 laps I had right now.
How are you doing, pal? You okay? You didn't do nothing wrong. You guys were wheel to wheel. You had the line. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
That's off right there, bud. You just got together if you got a flat tire. That's what centers the fence. You didn't center the fence.
10-4. Thank you. I don't even... Fuck. I fucking had it. Fuck, that was the easiest win I probably could ever fucking wanted right there, too. Easiest fucking win. And it's gone. Fuck! Why do people gotta be... the guy I looked up to... I don't know, I just gotta look at it. I don't even know what to say now.
Pick off a few more, but they know we were there. Like, we were the best car probably, at least. Overall, not just backing off and saving and everything. Like, it went so damn quick. And you can ask Scott, is that what he tried to do to me in the 3, is give me a flat tire and shit? Because I think that's what he tried to do when he tried to drive it in there.
He's not trying to give you a flat. He's just trying to... He's not giving anybody any room, right? So when you're inside of getting into one, he's going to come down, which is exactly what he did. That's what they all do, so you're going to have to get used to that. But you didn't do anything wrong. As soon as he hit you, your car got sideways, and you slid up into him and cut his tire down. There's nothing you can do. Like, everybody would have done that.
Thank you.
Here's my question to you. Are you now in the spot where do you think Kale Mcclenny's out of this race?
I think so.
Like, it seems unlikely, right?
It's pretty far back, but a good restart amongst a good run.
Eyes forward here.
Then this hit, like, it scared the crap out of me. I thought I was going to get wrecked on the straightaway, but he spun himself out after hitting me on the straightaway, so I don't know who it was, but this hit hurt.
Go low, go low.
What was he doing? It's just money.
We've been racing back here like this all night.
How many more we got to go?
Hey, so I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know about the 43, but Austin's been loose.
I've noticed them all. Like, I about killed 10 on the start. I'm just cruising.
Tension on the choose cone here, you might be able to get a bunch of spots.
I'm not lifting, I'm just saying, I'm not going to drive all crazy.
Kenna was in here a few minutes ago with the hood up, so I don't know if she's having motor problems or not, but she was down there in the pits with the hood up.
I just about ran into her, so I was like, but I made me miss the shift and it fucked me all up.
But Kenna was down here with, she might have had motor problems, so she might not be good on the restart. The 15's been really loose, though.
We're all good.
FYI, that I've been watching.
I know.
they got down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lady is bundled up on the bottom left of your screen.
Right. We just can't handle it. Like you probably wouldn't know looking at us that it's 40-degree weather if you're from like the Northwest or Northeast or the North.
I'm dead.
Fred here.
After it wraps up, Tommy, we've got some more stuff on the schedule. We do.
Like what?
Not only do a side
Oh.
get a good shot on.
Why did he have? Oh.
But I now know what to prepare for. So you have to do it again.
Like I feel bad, but I don't. Like I was just racing him. Like I was racing up front, and then I didn't turn any different than what I did underneath anybody any other time. So I don't know.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know how many door marks this car's got now, but fuck, everybody seems to like to hit it. Two idiots behind me really like to, since one spun off my door somehow. Well, I didn't spin. I don't know how that works. How does somebody driving near life rear and you don't spin, but they do? That was an iRacing.
Probably good right now. I'd say a couple laps in. Turn them on, I'll remind you.
Full invert, motherfucker. Who's thoughts from that? What the fuck happened there?
Stay with the 50. No, you just stay behind the 54 there. All the cars that wrecked pulled off, and they're reverting back to the last lap. You didn't complete a lap there.
I'm just gonna let Jackass go here because he's better at driving in people's door than he is at driving. No, I was in front of the 55 and the 54, so that's why I was like.
You're gonna have the 36 back there with you, so that might be interesting. Just pay attention for the twos. I'll keep you posted.
Something about that is see, because they're doing a full restart. I was behind Kenna. I was ahead of these three knuckleheads.
Come on here, let me see what they got.
Me behind these idiots.
Good split on the top and bottom. Outside. Not your quarter. Outside. All clear. Outside. Outside, still there. Side. Yep. Oh, caution's out.
So remember again when you and I had the brief conversation about Kale Mcclenny still having a chance.
Yes, I do.
He now is in 12th, and everyone in front of him's wrecking.
You just go lay back a little bit. Let's see how many go to the top and how many go to the bottom.
I'll probably pick top no matter what. I don't know if it'll hurt on the bottom, so.
Down here. With.
Hell to clean them off.
Let's
them down.
Like that, buddy. Keep rolling. Clear, all clear. On the front. That, buddy?
Taking lane-wise. I mean, Sean was kind of backing up right there, but once he got clear, we was fine. So, kind of thinking just top like we've been all night.
Pick the shortest line. Thing ain't over. You're gonna have 10 laps to go here.
I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Hopefully, if she's tight again, maybe not. But if we got a shot.
On to go here. Green, green. Inside. Inside.
Kale Mcclenny. Now he's trying to get outside of him. It's Kale Mcclenny, but the door gets shut there.
And Sean Woodside's in the middle of this. So we saw somewhat of a flash of brilliance from the 45, but you wonder if he's just keeping the fenders on it or if that car is just kind of falling away.
Really seemed like it started to fall off there on after the last restart. Kale Mcclenny is just trying to find an open lane right now. He's stuck on that outside of Woodside.
Ooh, a little contact there, the 45 and the 05.
And that's going to clear the 05.
Good job, buddy.
I'll see you at the trailer, Johnny. Thank you again. Sorry.
Buddy, good job.
Okay, over here real quick, P3 Kale. Holy cow, where did that race, man? What a night.
Yeah, no, that was a fourth? Or was it,
I don't know, wherever we are. You're here, we're going to say hi.
Yeah, no, that was a crazy race. I mean, they all were going up back and forth. I mean, that was everywhere. I mean, you had Cody and Lenny were racing really hard there, and we just got lucky that we didn't get collected in. And I was trying to plow on the back of Woodside there because we all checked up, but we had one hell of a night. And I just can't thank everyone behind me, man. I mean, everyone from Mark and Pam from and I can't thank them enough. Sierra Speed Technology, Randy, And of course, Woodside for buying the tires, because otherwise I don't think we'd be out here this race. And of course, Derek Thorne for the starter, because it's been one hell of a weekend. Yeah, it wasn't the very best week at all. So, but we still managed. We got out here and put a P4. So I can't complain.
All right. Well, congrats.
Alrighty, well, we are the last ones here at Kern to leave. Obviously not 25 crew guys to load up. So we went to Tech 2, so that was a little bit longer, but what a night. I mean, I'd have to look at the video to see really what happened, but I ran the best with the best and I was running them down. So I really don't know what else to say. Got a fender out of it, but I mean, the car, we got hit by, it seemed like everybody, but we were fast. So I don't know what else we could do. Like, I just have to watch the video. I don't know. We got put to the back and still drove up there. So as good as it was, we still survived, but it really wasn't that great. The car was really tight. So it would have been probably really easy if it would have just turned, but it was the fastest car we've ever had. Just didn't have the turn, but what a night. I'll post it. I'll probably talk about it here in a minute, but we're finishing loading up right now. We're literally the last ones here. So don't know what else to say, but yeah, I'll look at it and let you guys know what my opinion is. It could have been my fault, but for a guy I look up to so much and I've been treating him for the last 4 years at the Derby, it's just, I don't see it, but I don't know. I don't think I've never did the same thing I've always done, so I don't really know what else I could have done, but I don't know. We'll see, and we'll go back on it, look at it, and learned a lot. So I proved to myself I can do it and run up front and can be with the best. So, and a good car, don't know what else we could do. So we'd have to just see, get lucky one time, but yeah. I'll let you guys know here in a minute. We're loading up and going to head home. So it is cold. We got to get out of here. What happened in qualifying? Say what happened in qualifying. What'd you say when you got out of the car? Because I didn't get it on video. What'd you say?
I walked over to Dad. Oh, and Parker was standing right there too.
It was Parker and everybody around my car.
Yeah, no, because I was like, what fucking time? I was all pissed. And I'm like, what fucking time did I run? And next thing you know, there goes Parker standing looking at me like, his face like, what the fuck? What is he talking about? And then Dad's like, I think it was like a 4.9. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, every time I fuck it up, and I just turn around and walk off, and I kind of hear them say something. I'm like, oh, whatever. I see everyone like looking at me because I said it kind of loud. I didn't.
Well, imagine if me and you got 1-2. If you didn't mess it up, that would have been.
I'm like,
that's when we would have just sat side by side the whole race.
I'm like, because when I said that,
been on the same channel.
I mean, it was still a 4.9, and when I said I fucked it up, I mean, everybody kind of like looked at it because I turned around, and that's when everyone was right there, and they're all looking at me like, oh. I saw everyone's face kind of, okay, well, that's not good if he fucked up his qualifying lap and it's still a 4.9.
Well, that's when I called it. I was like, well, if he'd have 4.9 and messed it up, I don't know what I could do if it was good. I don't know what I'd do. And then that's when everybody was standing around. I was like, well, if I had $100,000 underneath me, I'd probably run a 2. Then I ran a 3.06. So that was Kale's car damage report. Actually pretty cool on the share speed, but other than that, little wall, all good there. We'll go around the side, see what we got here. Okay, your left side actually wasn't too bad.
What do you say? It's cold and then he...
Yeah. He said it's making me colder.
Yeah.
I mean, little.
Do you know his name?
A few door marks on the side, but other than that, Kale's car, really clean. Quarter panel report, left side's good. That's a hell of a dent. Damage report, little ding on the sticker, don't know what that's from. All the rubber on it. Left side door, dented in like a, I don't know, like a demo derby, it seems like. I don't know how hard I had to get hit for that, but I'll post why that happened right now. So yeah, left side door got hit hella hard. The nose a little cracked, which I think was on restarts. That hood pin's jacked up, so I don't know what that's from. Other than that, a few door marks, whatever. Left quarter panel report. Left side's good. Right side, major ding in. Don't know how that happened. I guess that was from qualifying from what they said. So I think that was from my 3. So really arcing the corner there. All this, they said wasn't there before. So I really don't know what this is from. A lot of door marks on the side. I mean, look at the bar. You can see the bar how it bows out. on like how it is. I mean, you can't really tell on the camera, but you can really tell. It's just kind of how it is. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, they say if you got door marks on the left side, you've been passed. If you got some on the right side, you've been passing. So well, you're passing, but yeah, well,
Aren't you the high side hustler?
really not to it. No. Well, I was. I put her on. I picked the outside every restart.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I just picked the outside every restart, and they gave it to me every time. I'm like, okay.
I know that some of them were going to the bottom.
Well, Lenny gave it to me, and then when I got to second, Thorne was more scared of Lenny than me, so he gave me the outside, and then I had a shot at him, and he.
There was like two of them that went there, two of them in front of me, or three of them all went to the bottom. I'm like, fuck it, I'll take like 3 spots. I'll take that.
Yeah, I got to the back.
Top and
when I went to the back, I was like, how many of you guys are gonna block me? And then all of them went bottom. I was like, yes, you guys are idiots.
Yeah.
I almost faked Lenny that first time. I told I hope I got that on the audio. I was like, hey, count me down to the cone because I'm gonna fake Lenny here. And I'm like going low, going low, going low. Right as we got to the line, I hooked hard right, and Lenny like faked it and was gonna go high, and then like had to dart down. I was like, oh, that'd been funny as hell.
I would say every time.
Oh, look how much rubber is everywhere on it. Like the rubber, there's a crap ton everywhere. So she gonna need a big clean, but old zip tie, she not too bad, I guess. So I mean, look, that's all around it. So we're not too bad. So overall, good weekend. P4 and P5. I'll probably post a clip of what really happened from the in-car because I still kind of don't know, but the top camera didn't get turned on. My helmet cam got it, and Kale's camera kind of got it from on top of his car, but yeah, it was shaky as hell.
You don't see the first part of it, you see the wreck.
Really? Car's not that bad after as much as we went through. The biggest thing is probably just that left side door, which I don't know how. I got hit hella hard for that, but not too bad for kind of what we were into. So I will take it. Old zip tie did good this race. So God, all the rubber. Holy crap!
Thanksgiving break.
That's crazy.
And then
That's a lot of rubber. Yeah. Other than that, her's not too bad. So we're going to fix her, see what we got. We might run one more this season. I'm not sure. So I'll talk about it here in a minute. But damn, it ripped. Damn. Damn. It gets worse and worse the more I look at it. And that is a wrap on the 2024 season. We're not going to be able to run one more Irwindale, which is December 21st. We're not going to run. It's just not worth it for us to go down there and run with having to pay for a hotel, gas, and tires and all that. So it just really wouldn't be worth us to go down there. So unfortunately, going to have to miss that one for its last race and my favorite track. But what a weekend. I mean, start of qualifying, we showed speed. To the end of the night, we drove back up there to 5th. So I can't really, I mean, that gives a lot of hope heading into next season to be able to do what we did and show the speed that we did on a flatbed, show up and run like that. That gave a lot of confidence for next season. But I just want to thank everybody who came down at autograph session and said, hey, I watched the vlogs. Thank you. Here's Mickey. But everybody who came down at autograph session and was like, hey, I watched the vlogs. Good luck tonight. That just made my night right there. Just people coming down and saying that meant more to me than I could even really explain, because that's why I started the whole YouTube thing, was to kind of give us exposure, get our name out there and all that. But just, I love watching the vlog videos that Doug Barnes or Lana Huffman make. So it's awesome to have people come down and be like, hey, I watched the vlogs. Just, that was awesome. So I can't thank them enough for everybody who does watch the vlogs and everybody watching right now. So I appreciate it. But yeah, into 2024, on to 2025. I'll post a schedule for the Cars Tour season at least on the screen. January, first race back at Kern. We're going to run that one. And then if Kern does a local show, so just every once a month at Kern, whatever it is, we'll probably end up doing that. So a lot of Kern races coming up. We're going to try to travel. I'm hoping to go do a few other tracks, possibly, if we can find the funding to go do that. But yeah, I mean, what a year. Ups and downs all year, going from winning to struggling back to where we did this race. So it was a crazy year, so I just thank everybody for sticking with us and watching all of them and being there for all of it. So on to 2025, we got some speed heading into it, so I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, thank you everybody who's been there watching, from the vlogs, the iRacing Contender Road to Pro videos, everything. I can't thank you guys enough. So on to 2025, I'm excited for it. Let me know what you guys think I can improve on or do for the videos, and what you all think. But that's going to be it. So I will catch you guys in 2025 and see y'all later.